Alright. Hello everybody. Hello Gorg, Monkey. You were looking at the speedrun page for What Remains of Edith Finch, and the world record holder has some crazy stuff on their page. Like, what do you mean? They have world record in most categories in every Life is Strange game. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. So they really kind of like walking sim, or, you know, I mean, Life is Strange isn't a walking sim, but you know what I mean. Like, you can see how those two things are sort of adjacent to each other, and that seems to be their jam. That's cool. But yeah, so for Yoda Stories, the plan, they have a glitchless, also most glitchless versions of Max Payne. That's cool. Glitchless, okay, so just playing the game straight up. Man, that's cool. Interesting. That sounds like an interesting profile. They have Edith Finch, Life is Strange, and Max Payne. Oh, this sounds like a pretty cool guy. Yeah, so Yoda Stories. I have the game up and running. Second in the GTA 5 run. That's crazy. I am at the point now where I just need to actually play the game and like understand what I'm doing in it. Because if I were to run it right now, it would be just you watching me look at a walkthrough and learn how the game works in real time. So I'm gonna do that over the next couple of days, and we're gonna have Yoda Stories possibly on Friday, and possibly on a super surprise, exciting Saturday Flex stream. But basically, sometime in the next couple of streams, Yoda Stories will happen. But I've been so focused on gearing up for Monkey Island Bingo, I haven't had the time to do much other than get Yoda Stories working. But anyway, speaking of Monkey Island Bingo, let's go ahead and go to here. Hello. My hat. It's really stupid and small. Yeah, that's good. Anyway. It's not shutting up? Thank you, Gorg. Let's see. Do you have any specific requests? Do you want me to just pick a random one? When is Bingo? Bingo is on Friday, is the plan. Oh. Hi, Learning Language Louie. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You want the captain's hat? Okay. Captain's hat it is. Welcome in, Caesar. Yes, welcome in, Learning Language Louie. Hello, hello. You're joining us in a goofy thing that I do where viewers can redeem channel points to make me change my hat. I have a few silly hats. an ever-growing collection of silly hats that I switch between. Just as a funny way to amuse myself and to get people to spend their nickels, I guess. Welcome in, Caesar, if I didn't say that already. You're gonna lurk? Okay, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy talking to your folks. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, you can't see it, right? It's up? Yes, cool. We're running Monkey Island 1 tonight, which is exciting because I haven't played Monkey Island 1. I haven't speedrun Monkey Island 1 in, I think, about a year. And that was pretty close to the beginning of my speedrunning adventures. So I went back to kind of like look at my notes and relearn the route and stuff. I'll pause this, I guess. Actually, no, we'll keep it going. And I realized that all like the notes and the splits that I had before were just not up to snuff. Like they just weren't good enough. Yeah, we're playing with music. Yeah, there's no reason to have the music off on this one, so we're leaving it on. It is faster on Monkey Island 2 to have the music off, but on 1 it doesn't matter, so we get to enjoy the soundtrack in all its glory. But yeah, so basically I had to spend some time kind of like fixing up my notes and figuring out where to put splits so they'd actually be helpful. So now we're here. I've got a little bit of practice in, so I kind of know what I'm doing again, but this first few runs are still going to be very much, you know, figuring stuff out again. You know, shaking the rust off, as it were. So we'll do, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 runs of this, depending on how long they take, see how it goes, and then we'll be finishing up the Drifter tonight. The finale of that game is happening. What's the replacement of your mother here? There isn't a really good one because there aren't any voice lines. Or do you just mean Rottingham? We go 5 insults, right? So actually there's a relatively new technique for insult sword fighting in this game that we'll be using. This did not exist in my previous PB. I can't remember exactly what I did in my normal PB, but it's closer to, you know, what you normally do in insult sword fighting in this game. But we actually only get like, I think it is 5. I think it's just 5 insults actually. That's all you need, and you can get through them quickly enough to where it doesn't matter really, especially in this stage of the game where my time is so low already. Prediction for Rotten Swordmaster. See, the thing is, like, I don't have much to compare it against, so I don't know what would constitute a rotten or fresh Swordmaster. Let's think of a good prediction though. What's a good prediction for Monkey Island 1? The Wolves would always do credit early, but we're not doing credit early because I don't need to do that, and I'm not doing that. Hello, Abel, from your office, Jim. Welcome. Enjoy the sweat, feel the burn, and all that good stuff. Wait, I just realized, I thought I started Murray, but it didn't... Oh, I see what happened. Sorry, give me a second here. Yeah, so a good prediction for Monkey Island 1. There's Murray. Hi, Murray. Shoot, I don't know, honestly. I'm looking over here at my notes. No, I get it. I get it, and I also just I think having the predictions is fun. I think it's just a fun extra thing to have going on the side. See, like if I had enough to compare If I had times to compare the sword fighting section too, that might be something. But as it is, the run is pretty straightforward. There's not tons of RNG, except for where there is, and at this point, I don't have enough knowledge to like know exactly how to you know, differentiate what's good and bad in a way that makes sense for predictions, if that makes any sense. Anyway, yeah, we'll do a run normally, and if you think of anything, let me know, and we can get a prediction going for the next one. Let's try that. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. So starting this over, we want to start this at a very specific time because there's actually a funny speed glitch built into this game where if we skip the scene right here as the sparkle comes on Lucasfilm, Guybrush just moves faster for the whole game. Hey, Slames James. So it's pretty hard to notice if you're not like looking for it and trying to notice it. But yeah, Guybrush just is faster now. Cozy check. Finished the Drifter the other day? Nice. I'm finishing it tonight. I'm excited. I got to the last chapter on the last stream and just kind of ran out of time, but we'll be finishing it tonight. I'm very excited. Dang it! I still can't get the fish on the second plank step every time. I can do it sometimes. Okay. See the documentary about this? The One Short Eye? One Short Eye video? I assume is what you're talking about. Get in the cannon, get in the cannon now. Shout out to the Wolves for writing that beautiful song. Nope, this is what I want. Yeah, highly recommend watching One Short Eye's videos, all of them, really. If you watch this channel, if you like what I do here, you should watch One Short Eye's work because he does basically like, you know, summoning style speedrun documentaries, basically about old adventure games, and it's a really good time. That's how I found out about this and how I got into speedrunning these games. So I can't recommend it enough. Hello, I'm Threadbare. Are you my mother? You're about to buy an 18+ visual novel because you heard you can finish it without ever seeing any smut, and that's kind of the challenge you live for. Hey, I respect it. I wonder what the speedrun for that route is. That's literally my thought anytime that I hear about an interesting thing in a game, or you know, just a new game. I'm like, huh, I wonder what the speedrun record for that is. No fat %. Abel's from Australia because of the upside down text. Yes. Very good. Okay, good start, I think. It's really hard to tell. So, I mean, like I said, this is not my first time speedrunning the game. My PB is 35:04, I think. Last time I checked, I think that's what it was. But in those runs... Oh, actually, I'm going to go into here. I only had 4 splits. It was for like each part of the game, like, you know, each chapter of the game, basically. Which is not super helpful for comparing, you know, how you do in certain parts of the game. So that's why I went in and created all these new splits, and I'm running against just, you know, nothing. So I don't think I'm going to PB tonight. I mean, maybe I do. We'll see. Because I was definitely a lot warmer on it back then. But at least I'll have a better idea of how to, you know, compare each part of the game. And it'll give me a better, you know, route to improvement. Cool, so now we're gonna go learn about sword fighting. Nope, that's the wrong way. Actually, it's fine, it worked out. So this is very important. We want to talk to this troll. We want to get a free insult from him by saying those specific dialogue options. So we get an insult for free. Not a response, but an insult. Just from that dialogue before we actually do any sword fighting at all, which is kind of cool. No, I'm not gonna try to do credit early. I'm not gonna brute force the safe. No, we're gonna play this normal. There is a way to do like set seed so that you can get this safe to be you know, 1-1-1-1 every time. But I don't know how to do that, and I also don't exactly know how to do credit early, because like if you succeed at credit early, it changes the route in a few ways, and I don't know what the next like steps are after you succeed at credit early. So I'm just not going to go for it. Also, I simply do not need the time save. Here's a fun glitch. You look at the map here, and Guybrush just whoop, teleports over here. True runner makes his own route. That's not always true. A true router makes his own route. Some routes are simply too good to improve upon with current knowledge. Okay, so now we're actually going to do the sword fighting. We want to open with this, and okay, he gave us the answer, which is fine. That's cool. We can. It basically just changes a little bit of how we go about this. We don't want that one. We want one of the ones that will give us a multiple response, like that one that I just skipped. This contemptible sneak. We want the answer to that one. Because that one actually is able to give us... yeah, I'll explain it later. Hang on. So now we want one that I know the answer to, like that. Perfect. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Now, we'll hit him with this until he doesn't know the answer. There we go. And what's funny is, even though he used this very insult on me in this fight, doesn't mean he necessarily knows the answer to it, even though I hit him with the same answer. So, there we go. Nice. So now we need the answer to "You Contemptible Sneak." Too bad no one's heard of you at all. Perfect. Okay. So now we know the answer to that one, and that one can be used for multiple of Carla's insults, which is the cool thing. No, these pirates are not very smart. Okay, got lucky there. Cool. And now we just need to win one more pirate fight to actually be able to fight Carla. And then we have everything we need. So we already have all of the insults we need. We have all the responses we need. We just need another fight win. Boom. What are these sound effects? I honestly don't know. I set this up when I did the speedrun a year ago, and I can't remember why I had settings the way that they are. But I just assumed that they were for a reason, and I didn't mess with them. Cool, now we're ready for... Oh, I meant to split earlier, but it's fine, we'll do that now. Yes, hello, just as any old dad. Monkey Island 1. I'm brushing up on the speedrun for this one. Once I met such a coward, you must touch everything you know. Perfect start. We don't have family reunion. Come on, Carla. There we go. So the cool thing is, yeah, we can use that insult or that response for another one of her insults. Like that one. So we only have 4 insults, but we effectively have 5, which is all we need. So we just need to get the right insults out of her. Come on, Carla. Come on, Carla. There we go. Fight like a cow. Which one do we need? I think, oh, we need the tongue as sharp as any sword. Come on. There it is. Cool, and that's Carla. Not too bad. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming this morning either. Sorry I missed that. I might have been able to hop in. Well, I appreciate you sneaking it in. Hello. Enjoy hanging out with the in-laws. This one is 1, 2, 4, and 5. Boom. Out. Oh no! The governor's been kidnapped! This is the part where we want to go to here. I think. Am I right? It's just... Yes. Yeah. We're good. Did I know that in Texas you can get it in a plane and land and still be in the same state? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wild. Oh, this is the wrong way. It's like, what's that Playing My Tea song? How's it go? Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Houston, Texas? I'm 1,000 miles away and I'm somehow still in Texas. Pretty sure that's the song. Was that a... No, okay. I split after credit punctual here. You can also drive for 8 hours at 80 miles and still be in the same state. You absolutely can. That is 100% true. Okay. Four, 3. Get out of here. I need to steal your note. We're going to pull 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull until it pops open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is pull and then push, right? Yeah, it is pull and then push, and I did count that number correctly, didn't I? It was 4. It went all the way around, right? And then it went all the way around again. Oh, I think I only pulled it twice last time. I think it's 3, and then I need to push. That's what it was. That's what it was. You remember you're on freaking out at those speeds? Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Meat Hook. She was from the north, and at the time the max was like 60. Wow. Yeah, 60 is crazy slow here. Alright, let's go earn the respect of a certain hook-handed man. Oops. Okay, well that was a mistake. Instead of telling him the governor was kidnapped, I just insulted him. It's not gonna get it done. Cool. Saw Evil Dead references and Last Crusade. Nice. Oh wait, where do I go now? I go to Carla. You just give her this note. And that's it. She's good to go. Like, you can talk to her and be like, hey, the governor's kidnapped, and, you know, Guybrush will show her the note. Or you can just give her the note and skip the whole scene. Now we go to stands one more time for what has to be the most complicated dialogue tree in this game, as far as the speedrun is concerned. We go 3 to go see this blue boat. 4. 4. Maybe you're right, and then we talk extras, and then we hit 2 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Oh, did I do it? That should be good. And then... Okay, let's make you an offer, and then that. Cool, we got it. It was a little clumsy, but that dialogue's a little bit weird. But we're almost done with Melee Island. Basically just have to do this conversation. Boom. Oh wait, yeah, this is where I wanted to split this originally, so let's do that. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy the family. Have a good time. Okay, let's go. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, we need this pen, we need this ink. That's all we need from here. Now we go back down here and we get to cooking. This, and we get this into the fire, and that, and then you, and you. Make sure we get this pot. We're gonna need it for the helmet, obviously. Oh hey, it's Monkey Island. Wow. Cool. Okay. Now this is the part where I'm gonna know the route. Excuse me. Thought I had to sneeze. I'm not gonna know the route as well. Like, I know generally what I'm doing, but I have not had as much time to practice this part. Thankfully, it's generally pretty simple. It's just that everything's pretty far apart. We want to go here, we want to go here. And we're going to grab this rock. Boom, boom. And then we're going to try to do some Herman skip here. Assuming I don't mess it up. I think I got it. Yeah, we should be good. So normally Herman tries to show up at the top of that and you know, slow you down with the whole conversation about, you know, being a castaway and you know, boring stuff like that. But if you do things in a weird order there, where like basically, I think we're kind of in the same way that we delay the Murray dialogue in Monkey Island 3. We basically just delay him coming up there by... sorry, I'm just making sure I'm doing this all correctly. By looking at the compass there as we're moving towards the rock, I think that's what causes it to delay Herman from showing up and talking our ear off. I believe is how that works. I don't know exactly why it works, but that's how to execute it anyway. You like look at the compass while you're walking to the rock, and then you push it real fast, push the rock off the cliff to trigger the whole catapult thing. Down here. Yeah, and then Herman just doesn't show up. Okay, thankfully I think some of the route is actually coming back to me. It's starting to not feel as lost. What we want to do is to go over to here and get the bananas. Look, animals. Cool. Now we gotta go feed all the bananas that we've collected to the monkey. Come here, monkey. I have bananas for you. He can be hard to... He moves around a lot, and like if he starts climbing the trees, you can't give him the banana. It's annoying. But once you give him the first one, he stands still, which is helpful. But that first one can be a bit annoying sometimes. Cool. Now we're going to bring him over here to this clearing. Pull the nose. Now monkey pulls nose. Now we say hi to Max and Sam. I say to Max. This is where we would stop if we were playing max percent, which is why I've called this split max percent. The next thing we do is go here, right? I'm gonna go back up here. Yeah. We're getting there. Getting close. Okay, good, that is enough. Okay, we give them the idol. Perfect, we leave, and then we come back. And then we say there is something, looking for somebody, not living. There's the Chuck. That. There's some weird trick to skipping that I forgot about. I definitely did not do that correctly. I need to brush up on that. Give him this leaflet. Nice. Let's grab the banana picker, give it to Herman. Conveniently, we'll be standing right over here. Okay. Only thing left to do, pretty much, is go back and do these catacombs. And then, of course, LeChuck's ship, yes. Okay, now here comes a kind of annoying part of the run that I'm not very good at. Hey, Lemming Run. Lemming Runs. Welcome in. Does this run sword fighting have a ham equivalent? We were trying to figure that out earlier. I mean, like, the problem with that right now is that I just don't have enough runs to compare it against. So, like, it probably would be Carla, right? Like, Carla can kind of make or break the sword fighting RNG in a similar way that Rottingham can. But it's not like, it's not a perfect comparison, and I also just don't have enough information to like say whether or not that was a good Carla or that was a bad Carla right now. Let's see, do I go back it? No, to the left, okay. But anyway, these catacombs are super random, and I don't know the tricks to like, you know, do them well, so kind of just going for it. Hey, that seems pretty good, I think. We talk to the head. Say a bunch of pretty much whatever, I think. Cool. Then we have the necklace. And if we use the necklace at like a weird time while we're walking down, it doesn't do that animation, I think. It like skips some cool animation. I refuse to brute force the safe or force. Yeah, no. Well, so the forest is actually not random. The forest is the same every time. So you can actually just memorize the route through there, and I haven't fully memorized it yet. I still have to look at the notes for that one. Oh, that's right. That's not where we go. Oh, I meant to split that earlier. That's alright. I think we want to go into here and get this feather. Use that twice. Get the grog. I said get the grog. How many hours would be a perfect prediction? How many hours? Oh, how many hours to brute force the... Oh, that's right, we just get the grease. Yeah. So the Wolf's, when he was doing a lot of credit early runs where he would just basically brute force the safe, would do, like, there was a certain number where if you did it and you could save and reload a certain number of times basically before it became not worth it. And so he would do a bet basically very similar to the rotten ham, fresh ham bet, like, do we get it in time for it to be worth it? Kind of a thing. Okay, we got the root. And then I think we just leave, right? Oh my god, I was clicking the wrong thing because I was looking away. Yeah, I think we're just done. That sound effect. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Alright. Guybrush kicks butt. So this is definitely not going to be my PB, but it's not going to be all that far off, which is nice. So in this part is super duper simple. We just go over here. This happens. We do that. Root beard. We want to use this door because it gets us around talking to that guy. And then we just go in here. We go to the church. And then we just do this for a while. Elaine does her cool Elaine thing. Okay. Wasn't sure when I could skip that. Oh no, Stan! Alright, here we go. Here's the instant replay. Let's not forget the blimp cam. And time. There we go. 37:06. Not too bad for my first crack at it. You know, back after about a year. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see a great ham opportunity yet. I think maybe once I get another couple of runs in, we'll have something with Carla, perhaps. I mean, we could, for just the next couple of runs, I guess, while I'm still feeling things out, we could just do a prediction of whether or not I PB. Like, whether or not I can... Yeah, how about just whether or not I PB against this time? Not my actual PB, but whether or not I beat this time. We'll do that for a prediction on the next run, just to have something. Speaking of which, okay, we're gonna do a real quick break because there's gonna be an ad interrupting the next run. So I'm just gonna throw us to a BRB for just a second. That's over here now. And sorry, give me just a second. Put some tunes on. We'll run an ad. I'll be back in just a minute.
Tomatoes and potatoes and tomatoes and potatoes and potatoes love, my gravy love, potatoes love, my gravy love, potatoes love, my gravy love, tomatoes and potatoes and tomatoes and potatoes and I put them in my hand, and I eat them just like that. I put them in my ears and in my shoes. I put them in my pants and I do a little dance. It always seems to take away my blues. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas.
Okay. Ad break should be over, so we should be good to get on back to the next run. Oh man, I just realized. I forgot possibly the most important part of this hat. I feel like the glasses. The shades are part of the captain hat, right? I think we can all agree. Also, I keep forgetting it. This did come with this pipe. I feel like it would be hard to keep it in my mouth the whole run now. So I'm not going to do that. There we go. This is why that last run was slow. So we'll be a lot better on the next one, I'm sure. Let's do a prediction. How do I word this? Just time. We'll just keep it simple. We'll go 10 minutes. That seems like a good enough. I don't want to give you like the entire run to bet on it, but I'll give you the first like chunk of it. All right, cool. Predictions up. Pretty simple. So this is not like the time that I have here. This 37:06. This is not an actual PB. Just realized the music is still playing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You could. Okay. That's not my actual PB. That's roughly 3 minutes behind my PB. So what I mean by this PB prediction is not do I actually beat my overall PB, but do I beat the one that's currently on this timer up here. You don't want me to skip that? I thought you wanted me to get into the speed run. I mean, we can play this and not play the Monkey Island soundtrack if that's what you want. Because we're about to start hearing the actual, music of the game as soon as I... You just the one song? It is so good. I do love the soundtrack for Neverhood. We'll play it at the next break. I'll keep it up so that we can play it on the next break. But it's gonna be hard for me to turn it on and then switch it off mid-run. And I really want to get the run going. So let's do that. I've never speedrun Neverhood, no. I've only ever played it one time. But I did like it. Okay, here comes the speedrun. I'm not so sure the speedrun for that game would be very fun for one major reason. That being the Hall of Records. I can't remember actually. Are you required to get all of the discs to beat the game? Do you have to get all of them? I can't remember. Because if you don't have to get all of them and you don't have to go through the Hall of Records, there we go, got it that time, then that wouldn't be so bad. But I ain't doing that every time. I'm not doing the whole Hall of Records walk every time I try to run that game. And I don't remember if there's any weird RNG bits or whatever. It's been a long time since I played it, but yeah, the Hall of Records alone is discouraging me from giving it a shot. Of course I have a helmet. Get in cannon now. Some of them are key to finish the game. Yeah, I can't remember. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure someone's speedrun it. It might be worth checking out. Time to distract. No, don't. Oh, wait. Whoops. I've already messed up. I forgot to get the flower. Oh no. It's okay. There's plenty of spots to make up time still. Plenty of spots to make up time. Got him. Like if just by typing that, your intention to do that. Doing this walk with the neighborhood music. I agree, but I'd have to disable the in-game music and then turn on the neighborhood music and then re-enable. Oops, no. That was a mistake because I tried to do this a little bit too late. Yeah, it'd be a real pain to swap out the music for just that one song. But I agree, it's a great song. Let's go say hi to Otis. Okay, bye Otis. You want the shovel. You want the sword. You want to talk to the man. Nope, that's not the way to go. It is funny how silent this game is in parts. Like, it has such a great soundtrack. There's actually not all that much of it. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Otis. Because now that we have breath mints, we can actually talk to him. Give him the gopher repellent. He gives us the carrot cake. now we have everything we need. Got the file. Very good. Made up a little bit of time there. And it was kind of clumsy too, like that wasn't even that great. So as long as we have an okay sword fighting section, this will be fine. Yeah, if only his aunt Tilly knew he hated carrot cake. Yeah. Bit of an oversight on her part, I suppose. Talk to the troll. Stand aside, troll. Ah, you are here. Welcome, Frozen Spade. Which sword fighting is worse, this or Curse? Curse is the worst by far. This one is super duper simple. Especially the way that it's kind of being done now. It's pretty darn simple in secret. Yeah, Curse is much more challenging. Yeah, the voice lines do make it more fun in some respects, that's for sure. Oh god, I forgot to scroll the notes up and I can't remember this yet. We can go this way. East, west, north, map, north, east, west, north. What a route. Alright, cool. Now let's do some sword fighting. We want this one. Okay, he knew it, which is cool. We don't want that one. No. 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 Yeah, oh wait, no, dang it, I did want that one. But I skipped it anyway. Come on. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, insolence is good. I just remembered that. Yeah. Oh, feet is good too? Okay, dang. Okay. I need to rewrite how I have these written down, because the way that I have them is misleading. Like, I have some of them written down, like, as the response, and some of them written down as the insult that gets the response. So now we want one that we actually have an answer to. Any second now. There, that one's one that we know. Feet is good, Frozen Spade. You heard it here. Okay, very nice. No, you don't know that one. You don't know the answer to that. There you go. That's good. Yeah, that's a problem with just me. Well, one, not being familiar enough with the responses, and then also just me not having the correct notes. So now we want the answer for this one. We got hemorrhoids, which is good. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now we want to do that. Perfect. Yeah, I knew there were 4 of them, and I have them noted down in a way that's just not very clear. Perfect. Okay, now we just need one more victory, and then we'll have everything we need. That will do. Come on. You don't know that. You don't know this one, sir. Stop knowing it. No. There we go. Oh, dang it. I saved it the wrong time. That's annoying. I also didn't save the right time there. So I completely screwed that up. I'm just gonna toss that one and try again. Oh my god. Okay, that worked out. Keep saving too late. There we go. That was the right time. Okay, so that's all of those that we needed to know. And then we'll go here and here and here and here. It's how your signature Spades bangin' tacos. Oh my gosh, what comes on Spades bangin' tacos? What kind of tacos are we tacoing about? Alright, Carla, I'm gonna need some serious help here. I'm gonna need this to go really smoothly, Carla. Yes, okay, good. Is this? Oh, it is, okay. Thought that was a different one for some reason, but we got it. Come on. Let's touch everything we know. Okay, cool. Well, Carla was fairly nice, but that's still, we're still behind. The next place we want to go to is stands. And this one's the weird one. 3. 4. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. I did that wrongly. Shoot. Nothing too crazy. Corn tortillas, lightly fried in avocado oil, sour cream, shredded beef, shredded cheese, Cholula, tomatoes. Okay, no, that sounds good. Sounds really solid. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Jeez, I was getting ahead of myself. I was combining the two stand conversations. Yeah, no, that's just a good solid taco. Sounds great. Yeah, New Mexico's great if you like green chilies. I haven't had many of their tacos, I'll be honest. I've had more of their like burgers and stuff. Green chilies, pretty dang good. New Mexico is cool. It's a lot like Texas in some ways, but less bad, which is cool. Speedy Adventure Roswell Trip 2026. Hey, let's make it happen. Oh, dang it. No, shoot. That's not what I wanted you to do yet. Gosh, I'm doing this all wrong. Of course I have a job. 2, 1, 3. And don't touch anything. 2, 1. Oh, shoot. Reset it now. It was 2, 1. Oh my god, I keep doing it. So the thing is if you right click, you can do the last action that you entered. And I keep right clicking when I mean to left click. It's a really stupid mistake. There we go, finally. Nope, we go to Meat Hook now. It's Meat Hook. Fun fact, Texas is the Lone Star State. Wow. I'm learning so much. I mean, you spend most of your life in a state, you grow up there, you think you know it, and you learn new things every day. Game? Hello? Yeah, the verb memory is not, like, it's not very useful. I mean, I honestly don't know when I use it, other than on credit. Or, I guess I also use it on the primitive art on Monkey Island. But I don't use it very often. Maybe there are other spots where it's helpful, but I'm not familiar enough. Okay, come on. Open the door. Let's go. Let's get this moving. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, it relies on... The whole premise is you have to be using it, the same action repeatedly on the same screen, you know, multiple times, which just does not happen very much. Yes, you can buffer your verbs, basically. It's like, while I'm walking here, I can push P and set this to pick up, or, you know, G, which I'm actually going to use to give this to Carla. Oops. I'll try to, anyway. And you can kind of chain actions together that way. So, like, if you need to pick up multiple things, you can pick up something, you push P, click on it, and then you can push P again while Guybrush is going to pick that up, and then you can click on the thing after he's finished picking up the first thing, rather. Yes, yeah, that's true. Okay, how is this gonna work? Want to do that. We want to do this. Talk extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough about extras. Offer that much money. Got it. Okay, I think that should be everything. Heading over to Melee Town one more time. Talk to our amazing crew. Thanks, guys. Come on. I swore I clicked on the hatch. What is this, a fighting game? You'd be surprised what kind of games, you know, share terminology. I believe Schmovement is also a fighting game term, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Why is this hitbox for the pen and the ink so awkward? No, we need to go back down here one more time so we can grab this rope and we can grab gunpowder. And then we're pretty much done here. Monkey Island. Yeah, Schmovement. What's the frame data on Guybrush? And does he get super armor? Yeah, good. These are important questions. Get the rock. Okay, here's the other instance when I use the verb buffering or whatever we called it. Now let's see if I can do this again. Oh, I think I might have done it too late. Okay, Herman has been skipped. I did manage to skip the Herman. Here's the gunpowder with the dam. Learn the wave dash. Cool. Avoided Herman there as well, which is nice. Rope on the branch. Rope on the stump. Let's get the oars. Yeah, I actually didn't know that there was a wave dash in anything other than Smash. That shows what I know about fighting games. I mean, Spade, you saw me play fighting games at a GDQ. You know exactly how much I know. Smash is the only one that I was ever any good at. I haven't played in years, so I'm probably terrible now. But I was pretty alright. Oh, whoops. Game? Game? Hello? Oh, right, I see. Okay, I see what happened there. I see. That was my mistake. Yeah, rotten hams. Get Project M going, it's not a bad idea. I'd have to relearn how to play Smash. It's been years. What's everyone's main? I played a whole lot of Link in all of the Smash games. Pretty much every variant of Link is my jam. And then I also played a good amount of Samus. It's pretty okay at Samus. And then when Ultimate came out, or sorry, when 4 came out, it had Mega Man. Mega Man was in 4, right? I'm not making that up. I can't remember anymore. But I played a lot of Mega Man. I really enjoyed Mega Man. And then Cloud, when Cloud came out, I played a heck of a lot of Cloud. The Smash 4 was my main Smash game. That's the one that I put the most time into. I've played all of them. But that's the one that I really played. And then also played Ultimate for a while. Yeah, Gorg is just a troll with his with his Smash characters. Okay, give them this. Okay, now we need to leave. Then come back. That's good. Oh gosh, this conversation's weird and I don't have it up. It's this one. Give them this leaflet. Cool. Hi, Herman. Here's your banana picker. Let's leave. Never settled on the main in the newer games. That's fair. I mean, it's hard to, honestly. When they release tons of them, you know, on top of the ones that are already all in the game, which is, you know, all of them. It's hard to settle on one. Unless you just play the game a whole lot, I guess, but yeah, I have not really played much in a long time. Yeah, to be fair, Gorg is not, he's not like, I mean, he is trying to troll you with his character picks, but more in a goofy, funny way, not in a he's way too good at these characters, why are you doing this to me kind of way. You say left. I don't know what you mean by left, Mr. Head. I still have never really got the hang of catacombs here. Whatever, man. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, cool. Come on, give me the necklace. Stupid head. Cool, almost done. Now let's go do the ship real fast like. We need the compass here. Everyone has a plan till they get Warlock punch in the face. Hey man, I would like to be going faster as well, okay? If it were up to me, I would be several minutes ahead of the PB, but it's just, it's not how it's worked out this time. Yeah, the song on the deck here is a jam. It's a great song. Okay, we got the tools, which means we're almost done. On the ship. Bum, bum, bum. There's the route. You didn't get in on the gamble. You'll have a chance on the next one. We'll do this again. At least one or two more times. Does it really matter what I say here? I guess it might. That one. All right. Gosh, that lingers for so long. I always love that the legs run off still somehow. I think I just gotta push 3 a whole bunch of times. Quick Google search didn't turn up anything, giving the definitive answer you're looking for. However, I do believe that the origin of the term wave dash may have come from the Tekken series. Okay. I did not know that. Bum 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 bum. Started as a surfing thing. What would a wave dash be in the context of surfing, I wonder? How do you dash on a wave? Any surfers in the chat want to weigh in? I'd love to hear your input. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 adopted it first and then Melee. I gotcha. And time. Okay, so obviously not a PB, but look at all those golds. There were some mistakes and there was some not awesome RNG, but you know, overall improvement. Did you win? It seems you did. It seems that you have won. Congratulations. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna get up for a second before we get into the next one, but then we'll keep it rolling. The prediction wasn't about golds. I don't know what to tell you, man. Gamble better next time. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang tight. Oh, let's listen to Clayman's song. father had this as a ringtone for 5 years. That's awesome. That's a great ringtone. Nice. Yeah, I added some Neverhood songs to the playlist because I couldn't believe that I hadn't done that already. Neverhood has some fantastic music. Okay, let's do this prediction. I was looking at the time. I think I'm gonna do probably one more run of Monkey Island 1 because I just want to make sure that I have enough time to finish the Drifter, which I should. That should kind of line up nicely. So that's the plan. One more Monkey run, and then we will go wrap up the Drifter. Okay, so let's also do. Sorry, I think what the mistake that I made last time was in the title of this prediction. So I think maybe this will help things out a little bit more. Let's do 10 minutes again. That seemed to work just fine. Is this going to be a fresh PB? Your guess. Oh, your question is who came up with the term wave dash? Yeah, I guess that hasn't been pinned down. We don't know who the originator of the term is. Can't stop thinking about the Drifter. That's, man. I mean, I can't really either, to be honest. I haven't finished it yet. Obviously, we're doing that tonight, but I'm very excited to because it's been quite a ride. To say the least. The Drifter has been nuts. What are your thoughts on speedrunning it, Spade? Do you have any plans to do that? Does it seem like a game that you'd be interested in speedrunning? I know you're not speedrunning much at the moment, but if you could. Oh, come on, I thought I had that. Haha! My fish now, you stupid bird. Oh, Murray just reminded me. So, I recently created a channel in the Discord server for hamsters, as in those who are subscribed to the channel. I'll be putting like polls and stuff in there, as well as like, it's just a place that you can talk to other subscribers about whatever if you want to. But there's going to be a poll coming soon regarding some potential fun subscriber benefits, so stay tuned for that. He's okay. Nice, that was a good one. Not sure the Drifter as a speedrun would interest you long term, as a one-off. Okay, interesting. Any particular reason as to why? Like, I realize a lot of it will be pretty straightforward and kind of just, use the thing on the thing for the most part. But I figure there's got to be some sort of routing stuff that you can do in, like, Chapter 7. Or, I feel like there might be some interesting routing challenges that could make for interesting runs, potentially. But I guess if there's no real cool big glitches or sequence breaks or anything, maybe it's not all that interesting after all. I don't know. I'm thinking I might give it a try. We'll see how I feel after the game ends, and then after I see what other people have already, worked on for it. But I'm leaning towards, wanting to try. Sir, I require your shovel and your sword. And also your breath mints. Boom. Now we're moving. Can enjoy crunching sounds. You died more times in the drifter than all of Oberdin people put together. Yeah, you might be right about that. The drifter is pretty brutal. Speaking of Oberdin, well, not really speaking of Oberdin, but part of the reason that I'm excited to finish the Drifter tonight is also because I get to start the next game on Friday. Also, Spade, I don't think you were around earlier, but I did make a little bit of an announcement about Yoda stories. I plan on trying to squeeze it in on one of the next couple of streams, basically. So currently the plan is on Friday. On Friday, I'm going to try to do bingo. I'm going to try to do Monkey Island bingo, my first, couple attempts of that, and then I might squeeze in some Yoda stories, and then the new game. But depending on how the bingo stuff goes and how much time I have to play the new game. Oh gosh, I may end up pushing the Yoda stories to like the next stream, it will either be the very next day. It'll be Friday, or it'll be Monday. Or sorry, Saturday or Monday. But that's kind of the plan for Yoda stories. I haven't forgotten about it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Get the impression that the routing wouldn't be that interesting. Yeah, I can see that. For sure. At least for part of it. It would really depend on a few things, I guess. What do I do now? Oh yes, okay. Fish. CSGO is the new game. Yeah, the next first play is me just climbing the ranks in the new Counter. What is it, Counter-Strike 2 now? Is that what they're on? Is that the one that's most recently come out? I played very little Counter-Strike. Yeah, inventory management could be interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh no, it's happened again. Yeah, you here, and then here. I need to just sit down and learn these routes. I think this is good, yeah. Yes, here it is. Cool. Stopped playing 10 years ago. Yeah, I like I said, I've played pretty much no CSGO. I've played a good amount of Valorant as far as tactical shooters go, but I'm not very good. Okay, so now I want to fight the pirates. Hello from the office gym shower. Hello. Some exotic locations we're getting today from Abel. Okay, he didn't have dog that time. That's fine. We can just take the win here. No, you don't know the answer to that. I said you don't know. Stop it. Stop it. Sir? Sir. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so we actually do need the answer to this one this time. That's not going to be an option. Come on, help me out here. There we go. Okay, now we need a multi-response from this guy. Oh, feet was a good one. I think I wanted to use that one, but I'm going to have to press on. Okay, we got it. So we're going to have to say whatever. We don't know that one. Okay, now we need one that we have the answer for. Come on, dude, help me out. Okay, there we go. You fight like a cow. Very nice. Okay, now we just need the answer to our multi-response and obviously the final win here. Let's go with that. Even before they smell your breath. Gorg, I like that you're keeping tabs on this. Keeping the receipts. Oh. Oh. Might have screwed that up. Actually, I think we should be fine. It'll just take me a little bit longer now. Especially if he keeps not giving me stuff that I know the answer to. Oh shoot, he gave me that. Okay, I'm having the same problem that I have in Curse where I keep skipping over the stuff that I actually want to use. There we go. Okay, we got our wins. Now we gotta go fight the Swordmaster. North, north, east, east, west. Getting yell creeps in 4K. Alright, thanks for the good luck, Spade. We'll see you when you get back. Okay, we're on a good pace. Let's hope Carla helps us out. Oh, okay, that worked out. We got really lucky there because I did not save in time. And she gave us one that I can use. Must have taught you. Oh, come on, I misclicked that. That sucks. Does this one work for... No, didn't think so. That one definitely works. Okay, that one we know. No, right? Yeah, no. I don't have that one. I don't have this one. Come on, Carla. Come on, Carla. Jeez. She's not giving me anything. Okay, there's that one finally, but we still need one more use of the even before they smell your breath. There we go, finally. Jeez, that took so long. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Hello, Jartza. Yes, welcome in, point and click fans. Yeah, great games to just have on, for sure. Just the vibes, the soundtracks. Yeah, especially Monkey Island 2 is a great one. Absolutely agree. 1, 2, 4, 5. Cool. Okay. So I did that better, at least, than last time. Man, it really sucks that Carla hurt us that badly. That's a real bummer, because everything else is going so well. I think this is still definitely winnable. I still have plenty of time that I can make up elsewhere. But I do need to be on my game. I didn't say there was no RNG. I never said there was no RNG. I said that I didn't have a good comparison to say, like, you know, to make a good judgment on what is a fresh ham versus a rotten ham in this particular game. There you go, Otis. You are welcome. You're free. Now let's go get our credit on time. It's also not exactly what I said. Can we see what this sequence is? 3, 1, 4. Be right back. Okay, 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Boom. There we go. And I did that better than last time. We can make this time back. I'm not worried. It's in quotation marks. That means it's a quote. You can't lie about this stuff. Not on the internet. Oh, whoops. That's a late split. The split is actually better than it looks. Like, it's gold and it's better than it looks. Because it's late. So we've already made up a big chunk of the time that I lost. We're going over to meat hooks. On the Twitch based Monkey Islands. Oh. Rubber chicken. Come on. There we go. Typing correct commands in chat before Mug burns through. Yeah. I can see that being challenging on a Twitch plays situation for Monkey Island. Like, hopefully with that one you can at least force them to grab more than 2 mugs, but in the speedrun we just grab the 2 mugs because you can pretty easily get it there with only 2 if you know what you're doing. But if you're having to deal with Twitch chat interference and a delay and all that, then that would be real tough. Okay, good stuff. Now we go talk to Carla. Proud you did it but never participated again. I don't blame you. That sounds tough. Let's give her the note. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't even realize that they did a Twitch plays for Monkey Island. That's really cool. I know some of the voice acting, like I keep hearing the parts that, you know, we don't actually hear in the game. I keep hearing them like in my head and thinking, man, it'd be really cool to have this voice. Okay, so it's 3, 4. 1. Okay, we're talking extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough about extras. I'll make you an offer. 5K. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All that's left to do is go to the village. Don't remember how long the run was. Person who runs it doesn't stream anymore. Oh, that's a bummer. Working with an auto splitter is interesting. Oh no, this is the wrong way. I needed to go up here. Now we go down here. Later, Jartsa. Don't smell too much later. I'll try not to. Good advice. I agree, yes. Showering and hygiene in general is important. I agree. He was around in Speedy Adventures back in the day. That's cool. I didn't realize there was a not open. Pick it up, you dummy. I didn't realize there was an auto splitter. Okay, we'll do some of this, some of this, some of this. Okay, almost done with the boat here. We need this rope though, and then we need some gunpowder. Image recognition based auto splitter. That makes sense. I feel like that would work well for these kinds of games. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. More gunpowder. We pick up so much gunpowder. Like within those few chains of actions. A lot of gunpowder. It worked well enough. C was using it for a while, but it seemed like it was never 100% consistent. Yeah, I suppose it would be hard to make it 100% consistent. But man, that'd be nice, huh? Did we skip the Herman? I think we might have. Nope. We did not skip the Herman. That's unfortunate. Shut up, Herman. Gunpowder with the dam. Bam. Do, do, do. Okay. Now let's go grab those ores. I'm starting to remember the route. It's coming back to me. I honestly kind of want to do another... I think I'm still going to try to do bingo on Friday, but I might do another Monkey 1 stream next week, just to see if I can get a real true PB. Because again, the time that we're running against here on these splits is not an actual PB. I mean, that's not what I want. I want to pick up the bananas. Then I want to use the rowboat. Other people have made auto splitters using the same idea. Maybe now they've got to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about trying to take a crack at it, but I just haven't had the time to really sit down and think about how I would go about it. AI-based auto splitter makes a screenshot, sends it to ChatGPT, waits for her analysis. It's you know, it's an idea. It's an idea. Okay, there we go. Much better on the cannibal convo that time. We got to go feed the monkey now. I need to go revisit Spade's movement optimizations video for this game, because I've forgotten most of them. But some of them are really helpful. Come on, monkey, eat the bananas. I can tell. Wait, does this not look like top tier Monkey Island 1 speedrunning? Also, just a heads up, there is an ad coming in about 45 seconds that I can't really do much about. I mean, we can snooze it, but it's going to interrupt the run at some point. So I apologize. Just keeps picking up new skips you should have done. That's, you know, we need to start getting AI to figure out the mega skip in Curse, but like, you know, in Mega Monkey %. He gains sentience and starts running the games itself. No! It's taking all of our speedrunning jobs. I guess that would be qualified as a task, wouldn't it? That is what that would be. Tool assaulted run. Have this idol that I totally made. Okay, I need to remember how this conversation works. One. There's some trick with, like, if you skip at a certain part of it at the right time, you can skip a thing. I should just stop worrying about it, honestly, at this point, until I can go actually figure it out. Alright, there you go, Herman. I said, here you go, Herman. Secret subscriber chat time. That's right. Secret hamster chat time. How are my hamsters doing? Oh no, they're all back. The subscribers were definitely not talking trash about the non-subscribers. Just want to make that clear. Join the Ham Nation. I mean, look, if that's not enough reason for you to join, I don't know what would be. I don't know how else to convince you. If that's not worth $5 to you, then I mean, I don't know, man. What is this? You okay? We still go left? I guess so. Cool. Okay. You have to be kidding me. Did everything you told me to, man. Hamnish. Hamnish, rise up. Bring the ham. There we go, finally. That little island is bugged. You gotta wait for like a second before going back in the door. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of intricacies around the catacombs that I'm just not privy to right now. That's definitely something I need to work on. Oh gosh. Just missing some of these clicks. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh wait, no, first we want the feather. Nope. Work. That's fine too, apparently. I actually didn't realize you can, instead of picking up the feather that's on the ground, you can also pick up the chicken and you'll get a feather. I think it's probably faster to just use the, just pick up the feather because there's like a voice line, or not a voice line, but you know, a Guybrush says something whenever you pick up the chicken. But I don't think he does when you pick up the feather. Honk shoe to you as well. $5 here, $5 there. Can't buy any 18 plus adult games for no fat percent that way. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, have your priorities by all means. You know, keep what's important in mind. I'm just saying, if you want to be a part of Ham Nation, if you want to be a hamster, don't cost much. We're not a very exclusive group. There we go. Nice, look at that. Look at that time. Just gift some to a messed up for his OnlyFans streams. Imagine. Wouldn't that be a turn of events? I don't think this one can full PB, but it would be cool if it did. No, I don't. It's definitely not possible. But it will PB, you know, against this timer that we have. Most certainly. It's just you with a bunch of fans blowing on you. That sounds nice. I could get paid to do that. Still wears the same hat, but nothing else. Yeah, that's the only time that I don't change hats. Done yet. Got one more input. There we go. 3601. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. For de-rusting and brushing off after a year of not speedrunning the game, I'll take 3601. Heck yeah. Thank you for the GGs. That was fun. That stays on, baby. Don't ask me to stop being a man. Alright, congratulations, believers. The PB was fresh. Fresh PB on a fresh PB and ham sandwich. Anyway. That is going to have to be all of the Monkey Island runs for tonight, even though I would like to play one more. But I want to make sure that we can give the Drifter its time. Still have a bunch of time in sword fighting. True. That's very true. Yes. Yeah. Carla was not helpful at all, so that'll be a nice Carla to run against. That's a very good point. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? Here, while I'm getting things kind of moving, put on some music. Don't see a reason to take a break since we just had our ad break thing a minute ago, so should be good for a while. We just get stuff set up for the Drifter. Love a good peanut butter and ham sandwich. Yeah, it's delicious, right? Okay, close down. Live split. Yes, please save those splits. Those are good splits. Move over here. Oh no. We'll do this. Okay, let's do some stream info editing. We are now finishing the Drifter. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we're opening up chapter, what is it, 8? It's either 8 or 9, whatever the last chapter of the Drifter is. So if you're not caught up on the Drifter and you don't want spoilers, watch out. I have VODs up on my YouTube channel for all of the my first play stuff of the Drifter and also of Obra Dinn if you're interested in that. So you can go catch up there if you want to. But yeah, it's time to see where this is all going. Thank you. Yeah, this is my... Gorg made this overlay for me. Since we're starting the Drifter, I'll turn this off. Yeah, Gorg made this overlay for me when I was planning on streaming the Not For Broadcast DLC. And Not For Broadcast is like a TV news themed game set in the 80s. So I was like, I need like an 80s TV overlay. And now it's just the best widescreen overlay that I have, so I use it for all of my widescreen games. Alright, here we go. The Drifter. Final chapter. Is everyone ready? I'm not sure that I am, to be honest with you.
As the shaft levels out, it's racked by a violent shudder from the critical reactor below. And all around me echo the blackboard screeching of claws on steel. At any moment... Oh! Keep moving.
Okay. The weakened ceiling collapsed under my weight, not getting back up there. The lift doesn't look operational. Corridor curves around.
Nothing. It's dead.
Yeah, totally understand if you want to lurk, Mr. Zennial Dad. It's I highly recommend this game. It's super, super cool. I think you'll enjoy it. Jeez, I mean, do I want to go up?
Shit.
Oh no. Well, I hope there wasn't anything down there that I might have missed.
That thing wandering around.
Okay, fair enough. It's closed.
Don't
and
have a
it's not
key
gonna-
card.
Yeah,
And that thing could be back any second anyway.
fair enough. Let's get out of here.
Across the darkened corridor, I lock eyes with the thing. There's fierce intelligence behind those eyes. More frightening than its monstrous form. What are you? Not friendly. Let's hope that hatch holds.
Boss, you made it.
What are you still doing here?
Well, we... Jesus, what is that?
Shit! Run!
Oh God.
Kara! Help!
Right.
I gasp as
Oh.
the monster pulls its claw from my leg. Chitinous hooks scraping bone. Nausea wells up, pursued by blackness.
Carter?
Voice distant.
Carter!
Scientific equipment. Can I use this to destroy that thing?
It sliced the top clean off. Just
no.
some mangled wires at the end of the pole now.
Okay. Empty storage containers dragged out from one of the rooms. The others have been busy packing.
This flimsy pole isn't going to do much.
It is a fun game, and I do recommend it, but it is also not a I never said it was a cheerful game.
The room's empty. Nothing I can use in there.
Melingi obliterated the end of the probe, left a pole with two ragged ends of wire sticking at the top. I mean, what the...
Careful, boss.
I'm guessing I can't just... Oh, that's his gun. Oh, I can't use it to get the gun? Did I just try that? I did, okay.
Can't get close.
Shoot. Okay. Anything else? In here?
Where are you going?
Check
Yeah,
for
I
something I can use as a weapon.
Well, hurry.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna let me. Impulse coil, max got cameras on the way in.
Holden's pulse
Will
coil.
that help?
Wondered where that had got to. Klein was curious how it worked, judging by how many pieces it's in.
He only improved the pole by adding the wire bits. Okay, so I assume we can plug this into
I
this.
hooked the leads at the base of the probe up to the battery. I'm rewarded with an ominous, distorted whine.
I love those. Dental floss, definitely
Trust
gonna need
Klein
that.
to be fastidious about his dental hygiene. Klein's packed
The
in a
spear
hurry.
of the future.
Not much left in him.
She'll be hard to play any game with this voice actor because all I can remember from him is being in pain every scene. Yeah, fair.
I hold the sparking spear in the thing's face,
It's just
pushing
gonna
it
be
back
hearing
down
him
the
in
hatch.
pain
The
constantly.
battery melts into a bubbling mass, pulled down with the creature as the detective slams the hatch.
What was that thing?
Turns out they're real.
This is your Melingi?
Another genius invention of Roth's.
Wait. You said they.
In the reactor pool. Dozens of them. Hatching.
Get someone to seal this properly. We need to go.
Oh god. Okay. This floss will do it.
A bit of dental floss won't hold the hatch closed against that thing.
Are you sure? Have you tried? Someone started dragging out this old tent. Obviously gave up in
The
this.
tent's all
illustrated
tangled up in an old fishing line. Can see why it wasn't taken upstairs. There's a fish hook tangled up with the line.
Okay, so we got a fish hook. Wait, did you not get the fish hook? Get the fish hook.
Fishing line's a useless snarl of knots.
Oh.
Hook could be useful if I could cut it out of the tangle.
Don't suppose I could.
Pulse coil's not going to work without something to power it.
Didn't think so. This is not going to open.
I bang on the door. No answer.
Which country does this take place in? So I can avoid the bugs in the future. Yeah, it's pretty much just kind of like a lot of the people in it seem like they're they're Australian, but also sometimes they're just kind of not, and they haven't really been specific at all about where geographically any of this is happening. Yeah, I assumed it's Australia, but again, I don't know, they're very vague about where everything's going on. But most of the people seem to be Australian.
Hey, he's hurt bad. Find me something I can use to stitch him up. I need to keep pressure on it.
Sure.
How about dental floss?
Could you use this to stitch him up?
Yeah, should be clean enough. I need a needle too, but...
Sure. I guess that'll probably be the hook outside.
What's this thing?
That's what fell on Dr. Klein.
Two heavy plates, connected by a steel cable. Wonder what it's for.
No idea.
You need to ask Abel. Yes, our resident Australian. Abel. Indeed. Yeah, one detective from New York. Yeah, there's also the German doctor guy here. A young priest and an old priest. Okay, interesting. Wanna chat?
What happened?
Something fell on his head.
I'm fine.
It's a deep cut. I'll need to stitch it.
I wince. You know how to do that?
You want to try?
My stomach turns at the idea.
Nope.
Just find me some thread and a needle.
Like a medical one?
Just anything, okay?
Yeah, alright. Roth's been growing monsters in the coolant tanks.
Monsters?
Don't be stupid.
Talk to Hara.
Just worry about fixing my head.
I need something to seal the hatch.
Maybe something heavy?
Nothing we could lift would be heavy enough to stop him.
Well, there's no welding equipment up here. You'll have to think of something else.
What's the state of the reactor?
Well, let me think. Roth jammed open the fuel restrictor plates. The pumps are blowing themselves apart trying to compensate. They'll fail soon, start flooding the superheated core, and when the steam blowout ruptures containment, there'll be a nice new crater in the desert. That's the state of the reactor.
Sounds bad.
Have you seen Roth?
I can't see anything like this.
Fair. Fair. Okay, dang. Impulse coil. We need something to power it,
Whatever
I
this thing
suppose.
is, I don't know how to work it.
Yeah, okay. We can't go down, obviously. Can we go up?
Mick, you made it!
Thank God. I totally wasn't worried.
Sure you weren't.
I used the cartridge on Roth, but...
Your leg.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. We need to go, though.
We're working on it, Mick.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Jeez. Just like everything in this game, am I
Is
right?
this a satellite phone?
We tried it.
Radiation spike knocked out transmission.
So no getting through for rescue.
Who's talking rescue? I was trying to order a large margarita.
So what is this again? Another obscure bit of technology. 2 heavy metal plates with a sturdy hinge. Don't know what it does, but someone must. I figure someone's probably gonna be this
Something
guy,
wrong
right?
with the controls?
Doesn't seem to be, but the hatch isn't opening.
Roth's locked us in.
The locks are all open. Mechanism's fine. It's like something's physically holding the doors together.
Any idea about the blast doors?
It's weird. Sensor shows the bolt is open, they're definitely unlocked. It's almost as if something is holding them closed.
Klein's been hurt.
We saw. Is he alright?
It's a bad cut. Needs stitches.
I'll go help.
Actually, Grace seemed to have it under control.
Sure, ignore the neurosurgeon.
But, she needs something to stitch him up.
There was a first aid kit here somewhere. I think Angie raided it already, though. Yeah, no needle and thread here. But she might need these.
Well, I'm
She
pretty
throws
sure.
me a tiny pair of scissors.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I need. This will help me get the hook out.
Why's this been emptied? We'll need all the petrol we can get.
It was like that when we got here.
Hara said the fuel situation was sorted.
Check with him then. There's none back here I can see.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got a can that's empty somehow.
We've got to be going.
No shit.
I can get this working.
It's not really a
Just leave
useful
with what
thing
we
to
can
say
carry.
right now.
Sanj, how much water does a person need a day?
Average is about 2 liters.
We can carry that.
In lab conditions, heat of the desert, walking the dunes, 6 liters, minimum.
Nearest civilization is a week's walk. We need the vehicle.
I'll figure this out.
Dr. Klein's been monitoring the reactor. We're safe for now.
We don't just have the reactor to worry about.
What else?
The monsters I've been seeing. The Malingi. They weren't all hallucinations. Roth's been growing them in the coolant tanks.
Mick.
Go ask Hara if you don't believe me. He's downstairs holding the hatch against one.
Far out. What's Gideon been doing?
let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, why is Andy still, like, doubting me at this point?
Seen any welding tools? Something to help seal that hatch?
Nothing like that.
Sorry, no.
Well, be careful. Might be other ways they can get up here.
Right, that's what I'm saying, Slames. Like, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Mick, oh, I'm sure there's monsters down there. Like, are you kidding me? I've been right about everything so far. I'm the only reason you're still alive.
Just be real.
The genetic accelerator.
What?
Gideon had theories about gene manipulation. We talked about it a lot. Pie in the sky stuff. We don't have the sequencing technology.
We didn't have his quantum cognition technology either.
Or his reactor tech.
Okay, well, doesn't change the plan. We get our shit together and get out.
True.
You seen Ross?
She's right about
Not here
that.
nor hide.
He's done something to himself. I described my encounter with him.
Can't believe I didn't see through him.
He had practice. Who knows how many times he's repeated this?
Well, this was his last.
You'll still be in the labs trying to reverse what you did. Don't worry. That program I wrote, it's permanent.
Alright. Was that
What's the
talking to
holdup?
both of them, or was
Just
that just
making
talking
room
to
for us
Sanji?
all, and the stuff we'll need to survive up there.
Okay, I was talking to both of them. I like that. It's nice and efficient. I don't suppose anything's changed up here. I can't imagine why it would. Oh, it's a little less.
Nothing up here blocking the blast doors.
Yeah, the terrible part of the sandstorm is gone. So that's nice. And yeah, there's nothing up here blocking it, so that's.
Don't remember those flashing lights earlier.
Okay. Okay.
There's something on the underside of the blast doors. Blinking lights.
What could that be?
Part of the emergency system?
Maybe.
It's not like anyone can get up there.
Yeah. Okay.
No good.
Yeah, right. Let's go back down, I suppose. Oh wait, is there anything else I could do with this thing? I can't pick it up, right? Like it's just okay. Satellite phone can't get through, and I can't imagine. So if it has an X on it, I'm guessing that means I can't use items on it either. I don't think that's been true, or I think that's been the case for the whole game. So I don't think that's useful to me at this time. It's not like there are spider people or something that could get up there. You've got a point. Although I don't think we've actually seen these guys like climb walls or anything. But I wouldn't be surprised if they could. That's
Ouch.
for sure.
Sharp little bastard.
Okay, we got the hook. And I assume we want to
Managed to
use the
thread the
hook
floss
with
through
the
the
floss.
hook and tie a decent clinch.
Cool. That should be what they need for stitching Dr. Klein. You Spider-Man.
Will this work as a needle?
Hey, yeah.
Is it sterile?
I mean, sure. Not counting the bits of old bait dried to it.
Oh my
Don't
god.
come near me with that.
That's gonna infect it. Okay, so we gotta sterilize this. Oh, maybe we can do it with the steam
I
one.
turn on the steam
Yeah.
and dangle the hook under it for a good minute. Should be sterile now. This should be sterile.
Perfect.
Maximum man spider.
Hold still.
I'm impressed with her dexterity as she threads the cut closed.
All done.
Yeah, has she done this before?
Any idea what's wrong with the blast doors?
If I did, I'd have fixed it by now, wouldn't I?
You'll figure it out.
Oh, super helpful, guys. Thanks. Glad I saved you.
This is the thing that fell on you.
What was that doing up there?
You recognize it?
Electromagnetic clamp. You simply push
Clamps.
that in, twist it.
I tried that. He takes it from me, jiggles the plate,
There, was just sticking a bit. Explains why it malfunctioned. They're rated to a few hundred tons. Nothing will get them off when they're set correctly.
Okay, so I can use that, I guess, to seal the grate. Let's go ahead and do that. Help Hara out a little bit. If it was an unskippable 1 minute, yeah, that would do it. It was just a solid minute of just her like stitching together his
We should
head.
be able to seal the hatch with this.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
The powerful
speed
magnet
runs.
snapped to the hatch with a clunk.
Looks like it'll hold, boss.
Boom.
We'll round up the others and head back upstairs.
Sounds good.
Okay. Progress is being made. Let's go back upstairs and figure out what the fuel situation is. Maybe we can get another idea on what's going on with the doors.
I found this jerry can, Hara. It's been emptied.
There should be more in the trailer.
This is it. Annie checked.
You think Roth?
I'd bet on it.
Shit. We'll drain the tank too.
So, no fuel.
Even if Sanj gets the doors open, we'll be stuck without a ride.
Only fuel I've seen is back down in the reactor.
Of course.
But we can't get down there.
We can take the lift.
The lift works?
I think I can override the emergency shutdown.
This is a pretty bad idea.
Do we have a choice?
I'll be fine. Come straight up if there's trouble.
I'll go too. You can't keep watch and pump fuel at the same time. How's that lift coming?
Nearly there.
We're set to go get fuel, Hara.
Take my revolver, boss.
Keep it. Those things could still get up here.
Ah, there we are. Pop in when you're ready. We'll head down.
Okay, wait. I don't think I've covered everything here yet.
Thoughts on getting the blast doors open?
Sorry, boss. Not my field.
Fair. I think Doom devs did something like that, or we're planning to add stuff specifically for speedrunners. Oh, that's interesting. Too bad they figured out how to fly through the entire game.
I told Klein to get you all out of here.
We ran into some problems.
Well, good thing for me.
Provided we can still escape.
Right. What do you think that thing was?
I don't know. Not sure I want to.
What if they find another way up?
Deal with that if it happens, boss.
Okay. Anything else from Annie? No. Klein? No, I mean, I think we're probably caught up on everyone. Yeah. Okay. Let's
Okay,
do
let's
it.
go. If we don't make it back,
You're stalling,
I haven't
Nick?
seen.
Want me to do it?
We'll be fine. I have my revolver. But here, at least take this.
he passes me a familiar-looking knife.
Hey, that's mine.
Huh. Nick had it on him when we pulled him out of that crypt.
Well, give it back when you're done down there.
Sure. Let's just get this over with.
And I haven't actually seen any speedruns from Doom 2016, but that sounds pretty fun. I might have to look that up later.
Sanjay!
Come on, give me a hand with this barrel.
Sanjay tilts the barrel. We roll it to the lift. There we go.
I'll get the lift ready. Fill that jerry can and we'll go.
Right.
Fill the jerry can.
I should fill the jerry
That's
can.
what I was trying to do, Mick.
I suck on the tube to get it flowing, then spitting diesel, fit the nozzle to the can. You ready in a jiffy?
I've never had to do that,
Sanjay?
and I'm glad.
What was...
Oh, no.
Shit. Sanjay! Behind you! It happens quickly. The Malinji's spiked claw rips into Sanjay's guts, and I lower my head and charge the thing. Caught off guard, it stumbles into the lift. Sanjay rises to one knee, looks at the blood pooling in his hands, then up at the monster, and lunges for the door controls. Quick thinking there, Sanj.
Not Sanjay.
Sanjay! Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Blood pools from a ragged gash in his belly.
Oh.
Sanjay. I'm Sorry.
No,
Check his
Sanjay was
pockets.
so cool.
Fish out his key card.
Just jump off the ledge and get a depth reset. Oh no.
The place is falling apart. Nothing I need over there.
He
anyway.
did. He really did have "gets brutally murdered" written all over him. He was too cool.
I peer into the ventilation.
It still
shaft.
hurts though.
The place is riddled with them. There's a ladder heading upward.
Oh, yes. Yeah, if you missed the last session, yeah. Yeah, some stuff happened. I do not have that ability anymore. I would encourage you to either check the VOD or play the game yourself.
Let's see where this one goes. I squeeze into the shaft and pull myself up the ladder. The corridor outside Annie's room.
Yeah, go on, explain what happened. Well, you see... No, seriously, yeah, the VODs are available. It's absolutely worth experiencing, you know, watching for yourself, or, you know, playing the game yourself.
Time to go.
It's, I would recommend doing it that way, because it would be difficult for me to explain myself, and
Better if I
also
just
I
get
wouldn't
back to the others.
do a great job, I don't think, of explaining just how crazy everything is in this game.
The hatch is still sealed.
Oh, yeah,
I thump
okay.
on it with my palm. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I don't suppose I can just
Trapped.
go... Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was locked up, escaped, and made friends with my...
That thing's
Yes,
coming
oh,
this
okay,
way.
yeah, you missed a couple things then.
That thing's
missed-
trapped.
Oh god.
Shit. What was it?
7724, I think?
47. 4727.
Pretty sure it was 7724.
4772. Come on. 7742.
Oh, there we go. I was off on the
sealed
horn,
the door
too.
behind me. Darkness. I listen at the door. I can hear those things out there. And something else. In here. With me.
Oh boy. Three glowing lights flicker behind the curtain, with the sound of something trying to break free.
I grip the curtain, take a deep breath, and... Sophia Roth convulses on the bed, a neural interface fixed firmly over her head.
Oh wow, he was gonna kill her too for it. That's pretty crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna remove it. I wrestle the mask from her face, and she flops down, unconscious. Christ, I've only made it worse. I take the portable defib, anything I can use at this point. I charge the paddles, apply them to her chest, and resist the urge to yell clear. The alarm continues, and I charge the paddles again. Fuck it. Clear!
Yeah, go for it at this
She
point.
jerks to
Do
life
it.
and rolls out of the bed, whites of her eyes flashing. Jesus, are you okay?
Oh my god, she's
She
alive.
merely stares past me.
At least kind of.
Sophia, are you alright? Do you remember anything? She only continues to stare past me, her eyes glazed.
The moment there's an ad break, you're falling asleep. It actually happens almost on all streams that I watch during this time. I mean, that's fair. It is quite early in the morning for you. But hey, just another reason to subscribe. No more ad breaks. Or you know, if you got one of them fancy schmancy Prime subscriptions, you know? Just saying. You don't get ads and you don't know why? Well, it looks like you don't get ads because you're subscribed to me, at least. For that's probably why you're not getting them on my channel, at the very least. What's the difference? Still gonna leave in 3 minutes? True. That's actually true. The difference is I get a couple bucks every month. That's the difference, if I'm being honest with you. You don't get ads from anyone?
Basic first aid supplies in here.
Are you perhaps running some sort of ad blocker? No, no disrespect or anything if you're not, or if you are. I generally tend to run one myself. Yeah, that's probably why. I don't get many ads on Twitch anymore. I still get some occasionally. But I try to limit the ads myself.
Sophia.
Which is
Roth's
also
been using her to jump back for who knows how long. Poor thing. I'll get you out of here.
Yeah, and that's also why I have the ads on this channel limited to 1 minute per hour. Because I hate them. Like, they can work around some of them. It's been like a back and forth thing. The ones that I'm using now, the kind of ad workaround stuff that I'm using now has been pretty solid for most things, and Twitch doesn't seem to be able to get it most of the time, which is cool. But it's been kind of an arms race between like, you know, Twitch and Google and YouTube and stuff to beat the ad blockers and vice versa. Oh, you have Prime. So having Prime by itself doesn't eliminate ads. If you have Turbo, I think Turbo is the thing that eliminates all ads across all streams. But Prime just gives you a Prime subscription that you can, you know, give to a Twitch streamer for free. It doesn't cost you anything, but the streamer still gets money as if you had spent money on a subscription. So again, if you got one of them Prime subs lying around,
I crack the door and peek out. The corridor beyond is empty. For now. Stay here, alright? I'll check it's safe. She opens her mouth, but no words come out. So she simply nods.
just not going to touch anything. That's probably the smartest choice. If you're not getting ads, no reason to fix what isn't broken.
Locked.
So I got Sanjay's key card. This is Roth's room. If I go the other way around, is Sanjay's room on this level as well? I think it is, right? Most of the rooms are on this level. Yeah.
Sanjay's card is caked in blood. Let's hope it still works. I peek in the wardrobe. Jumble of science journals stacked between Hawaiian shirts. Nothing useful.
Look at all these plants. Sanjay was such a cool guy.
The spray is empty, but I'll take it anyway.
R.I.P.
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal.
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything in here. So we got a pressure sprayer. Not super sure what that's gonna do for us, to be honest. Empty room. I can go down to the reactor.
Locked.
Oh, I can't go into Annie's room anymore. Okay. Let's go to the reactor, maybe?
The place is falling apart.
Let's see. mean, the sprayer is empty, right? There's like
The
nothing in it.
reactor's about to blow. Putting this out would be like putting a band-aid on a derailed train.
Fair enough.
If I manage to get back up, I guess we'll still need the fuel.
True. I mean, can I hook the sprayer up to the
An idea
fuel?
forming. I filled the sprayer with diesel and tossed the empty can.
I don't know what I'm going to
If I
do with
light
that
the
yet.
nozzle, I might have something.
But yeah, I've basically got a flamethrower, almost. I mean, can I just use it on the... I don't know what this would accomplish, but there's a fire right here.
A fireball erupts from the nozzle as I spray a burst of fuel over the flame. What I need is a way of keeping the end of the sprayer alight.
Sure. The gauze? Can I... Since it's a roll of gauze, can I, like...
I soak the bandage in diesel and wrap
Okay.
it around the sprayer's nozzle.
Okay.
Getting somewhere. Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
I touch the diesel-soaked bandage to the burning rubble, and it bursts into flame. Hope this works. Leave him alone, you bastard!
Come on, throw those flames at him. Boom! Oh no. Okay, good. Whew.
That's for Sanjay.
It kept stepping, and I thought it was just gonna power through, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we just have a flamethrower now. That's awesome. Still don't know what to do about her. Scissors. I mean, maybe I can at least go over here and we can talk to people now. Maybe. Oh, do I have to flamethrow him?
Oi!
Oi!
Fuck you!
Oh, this is cathartic. That's nice.
The hatch is still locked tight with that magnetic clamp.
All right.
Hey! Open up! It's me!
There's no one there.
No answer.
Yeah, no one's just gonna be sitting right there. High voltage shock, is that gonna be enough to like dislodge the...
Can't defibrillate that.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I think that was a pretty harebrained scheme to begin with. Nothing over here. Okay, wait, what am I missing? And I can't just open it with a
Knife's
knife,
blunt
right?
enough. Knife?
Yeah.
Come on, you bastard!
Can I open the hatch on the right? I assume you're talking about this hatch, the one over here? I cannot. There's nothing left for me down there. It will not let me. I mean, do we go back and... I don't know what else we could do with her until we get help from other people. Like, I don't know how much I can help her
I've
right
got rid of
now.
that monster. Just get the hatch open and we can go. She shakes her head.
Oh.
Poor thing looks terrified.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it is good that they tell you. This game is really, really good about telling you like what you can and can't do. You don't have to try everything on everything. Because a lot of times it's just gonna be like, no, that's not a thing. Don't worry about that one. If it's Australia, that explains the Melingi pretty well. It's not the scariest thing that might live there. That's true. I mean...
Locked.
Okay, locked. I'm pretty sure I got everything from here. Plant life, plants, nothing in the bathroom, plants,
Nothing in there I can use.
nothing. I can't go into either of these rooms. I can go back down to the reactor. Actually, no, I can't. I can't even go into the reactor anymore. So I've got to get this thing open. How am I gonna... So this is the same hatch that I closed with those like magnetic clamps earlier. So an EM pulse coil. I guess maybe that's what I need. Maybe if I hook that up to the defib or something.
I might be able to get enough charge from the defibrillator, but I can't fit the paddles into the terminals on the pulse coil.
Knife the
Knife's been through a
defib.
lot and lost its edge. Not much use here.
Knife.
There's
here?
nothing on the coil, though the scissors could pass
Oh,
as wire
scissors.
strippers if I had something to plug into the battery.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll use the
There's
scissors on
nothing on
this.
the coil to cut.
You
though the
be
scissors
quiet.
could I managed to cut and strip the wires that lead to the paddles.
Here we go. Now we're cooking.
I twist the exposed defibrillator wires around the terminals on the pulse
I don't
coil.
like this pose
might just
mix
do it.
taken here to do these actions.
Clunk from above. Hope that's the clamp falling to the floor. It worked.
Nice.
Can't leave her here though.
Oh gosh.
Sophia, I got the hatch open. Time to go. Come on. She shakes her head. Poor thing looks terrified.
Oh man. I mean, I don't know how to help her. It's true, they do have kookaburras. They also have, you know, like koala bears and stuff, so there's a balance. Oh gosh, I mean,
We really need. She shakes her head. I would be too. Down here with those monsters.
yeah, I feel bad for her. I don't know if I can... I don't know how I'm gonna convince her to move. Can I go talk to the others and get her to... get them to, like, help me out with this? I don't think I can do that on
It's
my
open,
own.
but I can't leave
Okay,
Sophia.
apparently
down
I
here.
can. What the heck am I gonna do? How am I gonna convince her to come with me? Locked, locked.
Locked.
Again, I don't think there's anything I can use in here. I mean, I don't know what, like, item I could have in my inventory that would convince her to move. You know? Ew. Charred chitinous goo. Awful. Roth can't get into. Chitinous goo. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing over here. And I can't go out through the hatch. I mean, so it's gotta be... I have to already have whatever it is. Like, there's not... I don't think I'm missing an item. And I can't go talk to anyone else. And talking to her does nothing.
We really need to go. She shakes her head. Gotta be a way of earning her trust.
Earning her trust. I don't... I don't see a way that scissors, a knife, an access card, a flamethrower, or an EMP gun are gonna earn her trust. card, maybe?
Don't see how that'll help.
I don't know, man. Wait, how is there another ad starting? I feel like we just had an ad. Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. We'll take a very small break. We'll run this ad. I'm not gonna do anything while we're waiting for this. We'll let this go, and then we'll come back in a minute and continue. enjoy the sleep, Caesar. You can catch up on the VOD tomorrow. Yeah, so the items that I have, Spade, I've got the EMP coil. I used it to dislodge the magnetic clamps. I've got the flamethrower. I've got Sanjay's access card. I've got a knife, and I've got scissors. And I mean, I feel like I have to be missing an item, right? Because there's no way that none of those items. You're just joking about the ad break. Okay, I wasn't sure. You know, I wasn't sure if you were serious. So I'm just not sure how any of those items are going to help me earn her trust. I'm not sure how any singular item would help. Yeah, rhetorical for now. Yeah, let's, I don't want any hints yet. Are you doing some work? Okay, nice. Well, make sure you do get some sleep at some point. You need that to be a healthy, functioning person. I know you know the answer. Okay, should be back from the ad break now, so let's carry on. There's gotta be something, right? I mean, do I
don't want to shock myself if I don't have to.
The flamethrower, that'll make her trust me.
She might trust me more if I give her a weapon, but she won't be able to use this.
That's not how I thought about it, but okay, give her the knife.
Here, take this.
Oh,
Just
okay.
in case. She grips the knife and nods silently.
Okay, alright. We're in business.
Okay, we really need to go now. She nods again, and I lead her out to the ladder. Climb through the hatch without incident.
Nice. Weapons build trust, I suppose.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
They build something, or
They're probably upstairs.
destroy
Come on,
something.
up the ladder.
Take that knife. I gotta say, Spade, that is that's one heck of a combination of emoji there. It's a little terrifying, if I'm being honest.
We'll get you out of here. This hatch is sealed too. Hey, it's Mick. Let us up.
Sealed with what?
I hear them up there. Think they're arguing. And then I hear something else.
Oh no.
The elevator.
Oh no.
Get behind me. Nothing there. Oh shit.
Oh, it's the freaking wasps.
Ow! Fuck!
Burn them! Keep burning them!
Fuel's getting low.
Oh no.
Need to get up that hatch. No.
Can I only use the flamethrower right now?
Hey up there! Open the hatch!
What else am I supposed to use it on?
Shit, they just keep coming.
Get off me!
Oh god.
Annie! Thank God! Let us up!
I push the insects back with a final burst of flame. Then I'm following Sophia up the hatch and into Annie's outstretched hands.
Where's Sanjay?
Super dead.
Oh no.
The fuel?
Just what's left in here. I think I know how to open the doors, though.
For what good it'll do us?
Could have enough to get us to a road. Someone might come along.
Well, it's that or go up with the reactor.
And who's this?
Meet Sophia Roth.
Poor thing. Come here. I'll look after you.
You call this a knife? This is a knife. You're just blasting the beast for so long. Honestly, that was pure luck. I assume what I did correctly was we yelled up the hatch, and I guess they heard, and that's what made that work out. But honestly, I didn't know if that was actually gonna do anything. Okay, Andy's talking quietly with Sophia. Yeah, I better leave him to it.
If I get these clamps removed, we ready
Clamps!
to
Either we are, or we go up with the reactor.
We're ready.
I ought to clamp you.
go? If I get these clamps removed,
We're ready.
Okay, right. So I guess what, we go over there and just blast them.
if I ever have to climb these again, it'll be too soon. Let's hope this works.
Heads up below! Ow! Every time!
But looks like that did the trick.
Nice.
Nick of time, too.
More like Mick of
Got it.
time.
Finally.
Let's get out of here.
Hara drives the truck up onto the elevator platform. Klein hits the controls, and with a jolt, we start moving. Craning our necks, we watch as the opening above grows slowly closer.
This is
Almost
cool.
out.
Next floor, Manchester, sporting goods, cosmetics.
Same irrepressible Annie. Blast of scalding air from below.
Water's reached the core.
We'll make it.
Do me a favor, Mick. Don't tell Joe about this. What's that?
Half-Life elevator. Oh, no.
Dust storm?
Looks more like...
Get to cover!
Never ends. This game is never going to end.
What is that thing?
Thought you'd leave
God.
without saying goodbye?
Roth? Here's a goodbye for you.
My turn! Look at the roaches scuttle!
Oh god, okay.
What are we gonna do?
Try and grab my pistol there. I can't get to it.
Not so fast!
I can't reach it without him seeing me.
That's not going to make it easier to get the gun. Can I flamethrow anything else?
Here, Hara!
I slide the weed
Oh,
spray
there we go,
over
yeah.
to him.
Distract him with that, and maybe I can grab the pistol.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll try it.
No, you don't!
Oh, okay. Thought he would
Can't
automatically
reach it
let him
without
know.
him seeing me.
Try distracting him!
Freeze!
Don't interrupt!
Oh god.
You think a toy like this could take me down? Now, detective, you wanted something.
Got it.
Oh, this is fun.
No good. Must be something else I can use as a weapon.
So I got this revolver now.
Even if I hit it just right, there wouldn't be enough fuel in there to make a decent explosion.
Hara, catch this!
I throw him his pistol.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll try it.
Try now, Hara!
Hey, you!
Nice try, detective. You won't be needing this. Now, what should I do with you?
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Ow!
No effect on Roth. Guess he's not a robot. When the coil shocked me, it took out all the insects within about a meter.
Oh, okay. Oh, welcome home, Abel. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this one off. As you can tell, we seem to be in something of a boss fight.
Try again.
Okay, so I can only hold either the flamethrower or the gun. The EMP gun gets rid of bugs. Can I give Hara this?
Hara, catch!
I swing Holden's pulse coil over to the detective.
Give the word!
Okay, try now!
Give it up, Doc!
Stay out of it. You can hurt someone with this. Now, what to do with this one?
Got it.
Better luck next time.
Australia is deadly. It's nice of Roth to just float there menacingly. Yeah, he's vulnerable during that time, I assume. I just gotta find the right thing to hit him with, I think.
What now?
Give me something to distract him with!
Heads up!
I throw him his pistol.
This is a long lift, you're
Ready
right.
when you are!
Sure is taking a while.
Okay, get his attention!
Doc, over here!
You want some too? You really think this could stop me? Now, what to do with you?
Got it.
Ow!
Fried the nearby insects, but no effect on Roth.
So I'm not. So we need to fry the insects, and then I mean maybe also flamethrower. Like what's the how do I?
Ow!
Fried.
Like you didn't fry all of the nearby insects.
You're not even human anymore!
I'm better than human. I am a god.
Oh.
Pathetic.
So now I'm pretty much back where I started here. So let's give
Hara,
Hara
catch this!
I
this.
swing Holden's pulse coil over to the detective.
All right, Red.
Me doing this doesn't
Too slow, Carter.
do anything, does it? No. I can't.
Tut, tut.
Right.
Can't reach it without him
Maybe the
seeing
key
me.
card will lure the bugs in because of the blood? Lure them in where?
See how... I need it. I need to keep it.
Why? Why do I need to keep this? So we have to get Hara to distract him. So let's try to do that
Okay, try now.
with EMP.
Hey, Doc!
Nice try, Detective.
But see, he doesn't actually shoot the thing.
This looks handy.
Oh,
Now,
oh, okay.
Detective,
Okay, hang
you
on, hang on,
wanted
hang on.
something.
So now if I talk to him, he might zap the bugs off of himself.
Your precious Sophia could
Maybe I should have grabbed the
never
gun
love this.
first.
Ah, enough!
Do your worst.
There we go.
I throw the detective his pistol as Roth
There we
struggles to
go,
his
there we
feet.
go.
He seems to have lost control over the insect.
He's clearly weak to tiny scissors.
What? What was that?
Obviously.
Something your old partner put together.
Maxwell, that son of a bitch. I should have killed him off earlier. Wiped him from the timeline completely.
Maxwell is...
Oh.
Gideon?
Oh,
Sophia?
oh.
Sophia! You're awake. My desert bee. This... I did this all for you.
You really did, Gideon, didn't you?
Come here. Come here. I'll make it all better.
Okay, Gideon. Okay.
Really? Oh. Oh. Oh.
No sight of them in the inferno below.
Jesus, boss.
The platform suddenly drops a few feet, sending us sprawling.
We have to move. Now!
We abandon the platform for the stairs, up them two at a time, even as they buck and lurch under our feet. Then we're spilling out the hatch into the hot desert air.
Will we be safe if...
Everyone okay?
I think so.
What about the radiation?
That's the least of our problems. We have no
That's funny.
water, no transport. We're fucked.
We'll think of something.
You can't shoot your way out of this, Hara.
You hear that?
It's basic biophysics. We'll lose 12 liters a day out here. More once radiation sickness sets in.
Give it a rest, Klein.
Right. We'll just hitch a ride on your eternal optimism.
That's enough, Doc. It's not helping.
Put a bullet in me then. Better than what we have to look
God.
forward to out here.
Can you all shut up for a second?
Seriously. This guy.
Is that a helicopter?
I think it is.
Klein pulls out a pair of binoculars.
It says World Care on the side.
Sarah! That's the group of greenies she used to run with.
Hey! Over here!
So we gotta, what? Get their attention. We got some steel here.
Don't
we
touch
gotta
that.
reflect some light.
He peers at the chunk of shrapnel.
No, it's fine. Surface panel. Not radioactive.
Alright, good looking out.
Good to know.
Thanks, Doctor. I mean, I'm assuming we gotta use this to, like, signal the helicopter.
Come on.
It's working. They're coming this way.
We shield our eyes at the stinging sand thrown up as the helicopter settles down next to us. Sarah!
Ta-da!
Is it good to see you?
Perfect timing.
Looks like the rescue went as well as I expected. I take it that mushroom cloud was your doing?
Well,
I'd suggest we don't
It's
stand
not
for
really-
soaking up radiation any longer than necessary.
sounds good to me.
The heli will crash with them on
I'll
board.
Please,
Oh no. How?
help me.
Oh, God. He's alive.
How did you...
Carter? Carter, is that you?
How did you get up here?
Between the few remaining clumps of Roth's hair, I glimpse exposed skull. His skin sloughs off as he crawls through the grit.
Where are you? I can't see.
I'm right here. Jesus. How did...
Yeah. How did he do that,
Christ.
though?
That was close.
Oh, no.
Sarah?
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Sarah!
Well, look who's awake. Doc said it might be another week.
Ugh, I feel like shit.
Not surprised. You were clinically dead, you know. Twice.
Mick, Click didn't stay.
Sarah.
It's alright. I thought maybe, but I shouldn't have expected.
They were out a whole meal, but... Hey, you're awake.
Just woke up?
Mick!
I'll get out of your hair. Joe's taking us camping. Wants me to teach him how to fish. I think he expects us to catch all our meals.
Well, I'm sure you'll survive. As long as you're not doing the cooking.
Take it easy, Sarah. Look after Mick for me.
I mean, that's way happier than it could have been.
I stayed. I'll stay. Sarah nods, and I smile. Told myself I'd never come back. Well, shit. Here I am.
Okay, wow. Don't put nickels on that. What are you guys doing? The game is over. What are you doing? You believe? Thank you for the GGs. Man, what a game. What a game. I'm glad I played that. That was very exciting. Let's wait for the after credits scene. Gosh, I hope not. Yeah, that ended on a surprisingly positive note, honestly. I still don't understand how Gideon even got up to the surface after that. Like, I know he's like super powerful and stuff after all of his lifetimes of phase flipping, but like, I thought he got vaporized, you know? Sneaked in to steal the nickels. Can I just cancel the prediction? Can I give everyone their nickels back? Their nickel backs? Nickel. I'm trying to find a way to make the nickelback joke. Yeah, I assume you mean Sophia Caesar. Yeah, I didn't expect her. Like, when I saw her go stab Gideon, I was like, okay, sure, fair enough. But I didn't expect her to jump off with him. But, I mean, also fair enough, really. Considering everything that they went through. He just got weird superpowers. Yeah, that does seem to be the explanation. Oh, wow, the game just closed. It just shut down. Alright, well, there you go. No post-credit sequence. Alright. Man, cool. What a game. GG's. Well made, Power Hoof. Big recommend from me. No shawarma, that's right. That's right, no shawarma here. Although, man, I could go for some shawarma. Okay, well, let's go ahead and bring us on over to here then, since we're definitely wrapping things up. Now do it fast. Yeah, that's the next thing to think about, is how much or how interested am I in speedrunning it. I'll look into what other people have talked about and see what I think. And there may or may not be some speedruns coming of the Drifter. It crashed before the scene where the people died. I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, but I appreciate the greed. Oh yeah, I can just close. I can just delete this and return the points. There you go. Everyone, get your points back. Enjoy your nickels. Speedrun does already exist. I thought it did. I know there were people talking about it in the Speedy Adventures. I saw there was even a Power Hoof channel created, right? Or something. Yeah, so I'll be looking into that and seeing if maybe I can find some way to contribute. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So on Friday, we'll be doing Monkey Island Bingo. It's finally time. I can't promise it's going to go well, but it'll happen. And then we'll be squeezing in Yoda stories at some point in the next few streams. We'll just kind of have to play that one by ear. I still need to do a little bit of work on my end of just learning about the game. And then, oh yeah, the new game, the new First Play starts up on Friday as well. I'm very excited for that one. If it goes bad, just do a multi-game bingo. Yeah, I mean, like, worst case scenario, like, it going bad just means that I'm a little slow at, I spend too much time doing all the bingo things. So, like, it's not, I don't foresee a situation where I need to bail on the concept completely. It's just I probably won't do very well. We have not announced the next First Play. I've kind of been keeping it a bit of a secret. I think what I might do is I might do a thing next stream where I, like, you know, have people guess, and if someone guesses it, then I'll give a sub or something like that. Probably do something like that. It is a surprise. So stay tuned for that. It should be a good time. I'm very excited for it.